The world of cryptocurrency can be a scary place, but if done right, it holds some awesome ways to make some money. In this video, we're going to check out ways that you can make money with cryptocurrency. But since crypto can be volatile, always remember the golden rule. Never invest more money than you can afford to lose. Let's check out some of the ways to make money like investing, mining, and more. Mining cryptocurrency. Let's go back to one of the very first ways that was ever around to get access to crypto, by mining for it. It's kind of the old school way of making money from crypto, if there is such a thing as old school in such a relatively young industry. But at the start of crypto, and Bitcoin in particular, it was by mining that these pioneers of the field were able to earn the coins that they could later trade. Of course, back then they weren't worth anywhere near what they're worth now, but they were also a little bit easier to mine. Back then, with a little bit of know-how and almost any desktop computer, you could easily mine Bitcoin, but that's changed. Now you'll need the knowledge on how to perform these functions that make up mining, but you'll also need powerful specialized mining hardware. It's still one of the best ways to make money with crypto, but now it takes a pretty big initial investment to get started on the journey, and not everyone will be able to do it. You need to have quite a bit of technical expertise and knowledge. So for those of us that aren't technologically driven, it is probably not going to be the easiest way to make money from crypto. Luckily, there are still a number of other options around that don't require as much knowledge. Investing in crypto. This is another great way to make a lot of money, at least eventually. This will not be the get-rich-quick scheme that most of us would love it to be, but with patience, it might just get there in the end. There are, of course, two types of investing, short-term and long-term. So if you want to invest and don't want to wait for years for your profits to grow, then there are always ways to choose the crypto to invest in smartly and work with your investment constantly. But we will chat more on that when we discuss trading. For long-term investments, you know that you won't be seeing a return on your money right away, and that it might be a few years before you can see huge profits. Getting in on a crypto that is still relatively cheap at the moment and waiting for it to grow over time. In that case, the volatile nature of crypto will affect you a little less than others. You aren't looking at the rise and fall of the markets every day. Instead, you're looking at the rise in the value of your investment quarterly or yearly. Diversifying your crypto portfolio. People who invested in Bitcoin at the beginning are seeing mind-blowing profits now. Of course, you do also run the risk of investing in a crypto that doesn't climb as quickly as you would like it to. That is why it is always a great idea to split your money and invest in a few promising cryptos. People who play the stock market have always warned against investing in just a certain type of stock. If anything happens to the company, then your entire investment is in one place, and if the stock crashes, then you lose it all. Splitting the investment up will help to safeguard your money just a little bit. The same goes for crypto. Splitting up your money and investing in different coins will help to ensure that you won't lose everything at once. At the same time, obviously, when you do see massive growth, then you won't get as much as you would have by investing at all. But it's the safer way to invest. Next, we have trading with crypto. Instead of just investing in crypto, another way that you can make money from it is by trading in crypto. This is when you aren't investing to see the investment grow over a long period of time. Instead, you buy when the cryptocurrency is down and then sell again as soon as it's back up. It won't make profits that are as huge as waiting for a longer period, at least not at once. But all of these smaller profits could amount to huge earnings over time. There are a few different ways. For example, swing trading is where you invest for a few days, weeks, or even months at a time, and then trade as the market changes. Or there's day trading. Many experts in crypto say that this is possibly the only effective way of earning a decent amount of money. It needs to kind of become your job as you sit and analyze the markets the entire day, and buy and sell multiple times throughout the day. It does take a lot of analytical and technical skills, and a lot of focus as well. But if you can handle it, it can become the way that you make your living. You can do it on pretty much any exchange, and getting started is relatively easy. Have you managed to make money with cryptocurrency? Share how you've done it in the comments section down below. We'd love to hear from you. Next up, we'll see how a day trader can use arbitrage to make even more money each day. Then we will look at more ways to make money from crypto. For example, how a business or freelancer can make crypto from doing what you already are. Stick with us and we will check it all out. Crypto arbitrage. Connected to trading, and especially day trading, is crypto arbitrage. In most cases, there isn't a lot of regulation when it comes to the crypto world. Many exchanges decide for themselves on pricing for different cryptos. If you're a day trader that collects information on a variety of platforms, then it's very possible to find as much as a 5 to 30% price differences on different exchanges for the same assets. With some effort and determination, you can find it on a cheaper source and then sell it on an overpriced source right away, almost instantly making a profit. It takes a bit of research and getting set up on a variety of platforms, but it can definitely be worth it in the end. Earning crypto from your current business. Crypto values have risen drastically in the last few years. Having crypto could mean more to you in the long run than having many other more traditional currencies. One way to get crypto without investing the money that you already have is by making it a payment method for your business, or using it as a payment method as a freelancer or other type of service provider. Just as you need a bank account to get most electronic bank transfers, you'll also need a channel to accept crypto payments. There are a few available, for example, BitPay and Coinbase, that make it possible for you to get paid in crypto. Many companies are already accepting cryptos and especially Bitcoin as payment, so this could also help your business stay ahead of the game. Now we have lending crypto. There are a few different avenues where you can use your crypto and lend it to someone else. Then they pay you for the use of your coins. Sometimes that's done by individuals, and that can be dangerous, so you need a trusted source that gets lenders and borrowers together. Or you can do staking. Staking is a way of validating crypto transactions where you still own the coins that are used, but you can't spend them for a time. You lock them in a crypto wallet. Then you lend it to a proof-of-stake network. You can then use them in validating transactions, verifying transactions, and still maintain their security. It requires less hardware than mining and works for both parties. If you instead want to lend coins to investors, then you can turn to most platforms and they would be able to facilitate the crypto lending. It's a great way of getting extra money from your crypto if you have already decided to invest for a longer term. And finally, we have creating content for crypto brands. Just as crypto has become a massive new avenue for currency investment, social media has also become a massive industry for marketing. For any business, getting their message out there means that they need to tap the social media market and create content that will entice new or existing audiences. And the same applies to crypto. Since there's such a high demand for content, it gives a unique opportunity. Many different blockchain-based social media platforms will reward you when you create content for them, and some will even pay you in their own native coin. Making content creation for them is a great way of getting your own foot in the door of the crypto world and starting your journey of earning money with crypto. Do you have any ways to add to this list? Mention them down in the comments section. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.